Welcome to part 1 of the Advanced Tactics and Analysis. This is going to be focused on shooting and looting. I know you want to get that chicken. I do too. I love chicken. It's great. I am protein. But to get that tasty chicken, you're going to have to win. And to win, you got to play smart. Pay attention to where the plane is going, and if there's any cities in its direct path or even around it, avoid them like the plague. You won't be just fighting people, you'll be fighting desync server issues, rubber banding, and lag. And you don't want that if you want that chicken. So what I noticed from a lot of the great players is that they try to look for vehicles immediately. And when they do get a vehicle, then they go far away. They avoid all the bullshit. They loot up. Sometimes they even run people over. Boom, just like that. Dead. Easy kills. Then there's always the other option of dropping in a hot zone. I don't really advise this if you want to get that chicken, because not only are you dealing with people and lag and server issues, you're also dealing with RNG loot, where you might just get a little pistol but they get a rifle. So you want to have as much control in the beginning of the game as you can. Now looting is super important. It takes up a majority of the game, believe it or not. It could be a running simulator. A lot of the times if you're looking for loot, you ain't got a vehicle, but I can't stress enough how important efficiency is. Now using tab to loot is very important. Now it's a skill, you gotta get good at it because you need to drag these items in their respective slots and you can fumble around. But I guarantee you're gonna fumble around and take a lot longer if you're staring at the ground, tapping F or E or whatever button you have it set to. I highly advise that you get used to using tab and just drag and drop, boom bang boom. Now if you look at Shroud here in this clip, this is a perfect example of efficient looting. He knows exactly what he's looking for, he's in and out of these rooms, he's tabbing and dragging at the same time. If he does use F, it's because it's one item and he knows exactly what it is and he just boom, grabs it. This is exactly how you want to loot, and this is the level you want to be at. Now you'll notice that Shroud and many other pro players or great players move around a lot while they're looting, and they do this so that the enemy, if there is one out there watching, cannot land this super easy headshot and just take you right out of the game. You also need to know when to call it quits. Respect that there's stages to the game, and if it's towards the end, you should be looted up and you shouldn't be worrying too much about getting that good loot. Focus on getting that chicken. And this concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helps, even if it's just a little bit. I know PUBG can be quite overwhelming, especially when you're just getting started, and I feel that these tips and this guide will really help benefit you if you want to take that gameplay to the next level. So thank you for watching, and I highly advise you check out part 2 where I'll be covering movement, and I'll be breaking down and analyzing some of the gameplay from some of the pro players that we know and love.